Yo, what's good guys? Today I'm gonna be showing you all one of, if not the best team that you could run right now in Dokkan Battle. Let's go ahead and take a look at the setup. As you can see, we got the new AGL Gohan as the leader, and we got the new EZA Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 on here as well. Not only that, but we're going up against one of the new fights, Red Zone Metal Cooler. Let's do it. I'm excited. Okay, so I did a practice run on this stage earlier and it went pretty smooth. So let's see how it goes on this run right here. Now the friend here is Rainbow. So I'm gonna make sure I put him in slot 1. What's his build looking like though? Hopefully he's got some, okay. Oh yeah, that's a really good build. I would have probably put more dodge, but that's still like a very good build. I'll take that. Cool, so let's do this. Not the best like opening rotation. However, that's okay. Now this metal cooler, he's gonna super us. I'm not worried about my key. He does debuff key, which is why we're kind of struggling here. I'm not really too worried about Gohan's key. I wish I got a little more key with Gamma 2 right there, but that's okay. Let's do this. Again, I know Gohan is gonna get key when this metal cooler supers him, and this guy is doing an unarmed super attack right now, which is also gonna kick in the buff for the support that Gohan gives, right? So that's really cool. So this first phase is gonna have an unarmed super attack, but then the next phase is gonna have a other type super attack. So pretty much we can't do anything about that other super attack, right? So this is gonna be the turn where we could eat. Hopefully we could get 4 attacks in with the EZA Gamma 2. That way we can get the scouter up for the next phase. And yeah, this rotation does suck. We did kind of want a Gohan on each rotation. However, this is gonna have to make do. Now, I also won't really be able to build up with Gamma 1, so let's kind of see how he can do, right? It would have been nice to have him on this turn, but unfortunately, he's not even on the next turn. He's in slot 7. That's wild as hell. That's pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's Dokkan, right? Let's see though. Okay, so Gamma 2 lowers attack right there, which is pretty cool. Let's see how this goes though. No items. Hopefully we can clear this first time on video. Let's see. So far though, what it's looking like is we're gonna have to get lucky as hell with these dodges. Some of these units on this team, if they ain't dodging, they're dying. Like I'm talking about the Int Trunks and the physical Glorio, especially. Even SDR Gamma 2, he's gonna have to dodge, right? Now, depending on how this goes, I might have to take off the Int Trunks or the Glorio if they're not trying to dodge. So hopefully they come through though. I think it's gonna come down to that at the end of the day. Like, are they gonna come through or not? Damn, Glorio came down like, yeah, I heard you talking shit, boy. Okay, so Trunks, I'm a little iffy on this rotation. Sucks, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This rotation is garbage. And something that kind of sucks about this too is we kind of want to blitz this boss, I feel like. Let's see how this goes though. This might be an L. If this guy doesn't come through with his dodges, we're cooked. Let's just say that. Hopefully he does come through though. This guy is a really good support, but if he doesn't come through, it's a problem. Also, another problem with this team I already spotted. I don't know if you guys noticed, but our HP is kind of low, bro. Under 700k. is low-key kind of wild. Okay, good dodge. Good dodge right there. Now, if you guys don't know about... Okay, can we get another dodge, though? Thank you very much. If you guys don't know too much about this fight, I'm going to fill you in on the fact that the next phase, the SDR Meta Cooler Core, that guy locks. So that's why I wanted to bring this team, because obviously the Gohan and his active skill is going to help out a lot. Okay, I'm kind of 50-50 because I do want to kill on this turn, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Yeah, it probably will be for the best if we kill on this turn. And good thing with this team, we don't have to worry about the lock too much, right? So let's see. Alright, Gamma 1 has entered the chat. Ooh. Okay, wow. Okay, so first of all, let me just say, really lucky that we didn't get him in frame 1 supering. And also, second of all, notice how Gamma 2's got his scouter up, right? Pretty cool. I kind of wish I could leave Gamma 2 on rotation. I feel like he would be doing some nasty damage. And I kind of still want to use this active because I want to kill this guy as fast as possible. We're gonna not though. Let's hold off on that and let's do this. And then lastly, let's go ahead and get this attack with Gamma 2. So yeah, this guy locks and he does some crazy damage on his super attack. Not only that, but he has a shit ton of HP. So let's see how this team works him. Again, like I did a warm-up team, I did a warm-up with this team. I ain't really gonna spoil too much on how it went down. I ain't gonna tell you if I win or lost. But yeah, I kind of like this fight though. It reminds me of the OG Meta Cooler Core Red Zone, right? Okay, no dodge from him. That's okay though. We should be fine right here. Yeah, that's Gohan we're talking about. Oh yeah, we're fine right there. Now, I don't know if y'all played that Bio Broly stage though, and let me know in the comments if you beat it already, because I tried it, bro. I tried it with this same team, and I ain't gonna lie, I was getting cooked. Now, obviously, I don't play with no items or support memories, so factor that in. But man, like I was getting fried on that event, bro. And Gamma 2 right there, perfect. We got him built up, and wait, did he take 3 or 4 attacks? I didn't see right there. Because we need him to take 4 attacks to get his scouter, right? Because Gamma 2's scouter is going to be off soon. So, let's see. How many attacks can we get with this Gamma 2? 41 mil. Pretty strong so far. Let's see what he goes up to. How many more you got for me, my boy? Let's see. Okay, 43. Okay. By the way, I should have checked his defense. I don't know if I did earlier, but this guy's defense stats gets insane, my guy. Okay, so now I'm a little scared, not even gonna lie to you guys, because that super attack at the end, oh, 2 supers at the end. I don't know if I trust this Trunks to be dodging, man, or even this Gamma 2, right? So here, I'm gonna do this, honestly. I mean, this guy is doing 2 supers in slot 3. What a demon, bro. Nah, that's actually crazy, son. Do I want to do this as well, though? Again, I kind of want to blitz this fight. Not gonna lie. You know what? You only live once. All right, honestly, that was kind of stupid, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that was very dumb because we're not gonna be using Piccolo to tank the super attack, right? Bro, I really don't know how I feel about this Trunks, bro. Like, I don't know if I should trust. I think we could go with this, but do y'all think Trunks is gonna come through, bro? Oh boy, I'm scared, bro. I mean, we could have also did something like this, right? But again, it's that Trunks, bro. I could put him there and he's only got 2 attacks to dodge. In this case, he's got 3 attacks to dodge. Boy. I'm sorry, guys. This is tough as hell for me. Gamma 1 would be fine with these normals, I'm pretty sure. We did use Piccolo's active though. Are we really just gonna waste it like that? I guess so, right? I mean, honestly, look, bro, it is what it is. We just need Trunks to come through. I think even if he doesn't dodge a even if he doesn't dodge a normal attack, he's gonna die. That Trunks. And so putting him in slot 1, that's gonna make him have to dodge 3 attacks instead of 2. And I trust this guy dodging 2 attacks more than that. By the way, look at the freaking damage by this guy. Holy shit. God damn, dude. Honestly though, for this setup, I don't know which active is better, right? Because what if using this Gamma 2 active might be better? I guess it kind of depends, right? On the rotation and the setup. Man, bro, y'all think this Trunks is gonna come through, bro? I don't know, bro. I don't trust him, bro. I don't trust him, bro. Alright, I'ma just say it, bro. I played this fight earlier for a warm-up and I got to the end where I was about to kill him and this Trunks didn't dodge, bro. He didn't dodge and he sold the run, bro, right at the end. Okay, one more, bro. One more. Oh, that was scary. That was scary as fuck. Alright. It's not over yet though. Damn. Alright. Yeah, that scouter is coming in handy right now. So just how I was talking about that Trunks, we also need that Glorio to dodge though. Here, let me just skip this. We're gonna use this next Senzu. And I'm gonna leave him as Gohan. Like, I do want to put him as Gamma 1. However, I don't know how Gamma 1 is going to be eating those super attacks. He's got high defense and damage reduction though. He probably would be good right there. But something's telling me to play it safe, bro. So I'm going to do that. Just for the first run, like on video, I want to play it safe, bro. Glorio, you better come through. Although, honestly, if I had put Gamma 1 in slot 1, like if I had tagged this guy out, he probably, we're good, right? Yeah. He probably would have finished this guy off. Pause. But he probably would have killed this guy, right? He would have did a bunch of damage. I mean, we saw last turn how crazy that damage was. And that was mine, right? Yeah, that was mine with no dupes, by the way. Holy shit. No dupes. Wow. Okay, yeah, with that damage, I don't know. We could have potentially killed, but I don't know. Maybe not. It would have been like pretty close. But yeah, this team's really good, but those floating units, guys, they need to dodge, bro. And I think that's kind of what they're going for with these new fights. It definitely seems like we're getting into a new meta where you got to be careful who you got in slot 3 too, because it could go terribly wrong, especially in that Bio Broly fight. Man, I do kind of want to make a video on that fight, but hey, y'all might see me die a few times and y'all might see me start freaking out. Not gonna lie. Hopefully this guy comes through. If this guy comes through right here, we should be good for the next rotation to finish him off. I think. It depends on who gets locked. Maybe Gamma 1 or Gamma 2 is gonna get locked in slot 1. he's gonna probably have to, honestly, I don't know. I think Gamma 2 in slot 1 is gonna be fine. I want to see it though. Dodge. No! Bruh. Bro, we got Gamma 1 in slot 7 again, bro. This game is something else, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, let me try to get through this phase again. Let me stack up and let's tackle on that last phase one last time. Bro, what? Bro. This game, dude. Dude, how did he fail both dodges? Are you kidding me? Are you serious, bro? Dude, well, good thing we got the Senzu for next turn, because damn. Wait, are we even gonna finish him off right here? No. Bro, are we gonna have to... Oh, bro, he's not dodging either. What? Bro. Bro. Hold up. Now, I don't have many dupes in this team, but I have put as much dodge as I could into these fools. Gamma... Well, the Easy A Gammas, though, they're like old builds. So I'll give them that, but I got the equips, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no dupes in my Gohan or Gamma 2. And I only have 2 dupes in this guy. So honestly, like, I think, damn, we should be good right here. I don't want to waste Senzu yet, bro. Like, we're still gonna need it for the actual hard portion of the fight, right? The locking phase. Let's see. Honestly, like, if I was gonna remove some people on this team, I would definitely remove the Trunks. We should be fine. Yeah, we're good. That's Gohan. Like, that's Gohan. We're good. I would think about removing the Trunks and the Glorio if you're gonna run this setup. If you're not getting lucky with the dodges, sometimes you can get lucky, and they're just like angels, right? Like, they're doing everything they're supposed to, but you could get moments like this where nobody wants to do what they're supposed to do, right? Which is unfortunate. That's okay. I think we could bounce back though. This Gohan, thankfully he's so good, and we didn't have to waste our Senzu bean right there. Otherwise, we could have been cooked, bro. This guy needs to finish him off though. I don't want a chance dodging no attacks right now, bro. Please finish him off, Gamma 2. He should. He's gonna get this attack, and then he's got a guaranteed additional as well. Yeah, he's gonna be all good. Yeah, good stuff, Gamma 2. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, now for the real fight, huh? Okay. Okay, so looks like we don't have the scouter. Wait. Oh, he missed an attack. So Gamma 2 has to do 4 attacks in battle. See, if we had the scouter, we could see if this guy was super in slot 1 or 2, and we could potentially save our Senzu bean, but we're just gonna go ahead and use it right here. That's fine, because at least we could get the Gammas next to each other. And yeah, Gamma 2's defense is crazy. Part of me wants to leave Gamma 2 on rotation, bro, like this. We'll do this. That's okay. I think Gamma 2 is really good against this fight, bro. Let's do that. Let's try to heal up as much as we can with these orbs. Gamma 1 is gonna have to build up. Remember, he only has to get hit twice. Damn, look at the HP that Gamma 2 healed right there from 1 orb, because his defense is so crazy, right? Okay, so Metal Cooler did not super in slot 1, frame 1. So he's definitely gonna super this Gamma 1. And man, the support, man, that Gohan in over 100k is crazy, bro. If we went into Gamma 1, man, he would have did hella damage. He probably would have hit damn near 200k. Or 200 mil, excuse me. Alright, hopefully we could get hit by a normal first with this Gamma 1, so he can build up and get some damage reduction. Because if we just get supered right away, that could get ugly. Okay, perfect. Now he can super, and we're gonna be all good. And yeah, unfortunately, we cannot utilize any of the nullifications on the Gammas. Yeah, okay, yeah. We're good. All right, 35. I really like this Gamma too, though, bro. I I really missed using these cards, bro. Like, I'm so glad that these guys got their easy A. And bro, I cannot wait until the Piccolo and Gohan gets their easy A. Once they get their easy A, I feel like this team is gonna be complete, because then we could boot off the damn Trunks and the Glorio, right? And then this team will probably be the best team, undisputed. Because right now how it is, I already feel like it's pretty close to being the best team in the game. I'm gonna have to use them more for sure, but I definitely feel like it's close, right? So again, once it's fully complete and we could use like that orange Piccolo active, right? It's gonna be crazy as hell. Okay, thankfully we don't have to worry about Glorio taking a super attack, and we could chance it. We could chance it to do this, but I don't know, bro. We still don't have the Scouter. How many attacks did this guy get hit with? I can't see it from here. Wait, why didn't he get the Scouter? Wait, is this guy just not supering this turn, or did we not get... Nah, I feel like there's no way this guy isn't supering this turn. All right, let's do this. Sure. And honestly, since he's not supering before we super, like in frame 1, I think I'm just gonna do this. Not gonna lie. And again, we could also do this, right? Go into Piccolo and use the Gohan next to him, or even Gamma 1, to ensure that we survive. So if I wanted a guaranteed win, I would probably use Piccolo right here and try to be fine like that. However, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Let's do this. Let's get the extra damage off and also some support. And let's do this. I think we'll be fine if we do this. Unfortunately, we don't have the STR Gamma 1 on this rotation to give the STR Gamma 2 the extra dodge, but that's okay. So technically, look, if we die on this turn, I could have put the Piccolo in slot 2. I think this guy's gonna be fine. If he gets supered, especially after attacking, like, I don't see this guy dying, to be honest. Now, I could eat my words for sure, but I really don't see it. Even though he has no dupes, let's see. He's got all his links up except for one. How does he... Wow, he did take... Oh, he did take damage. Holy shit. Because if we left Gohan right there, he wouldn't have taken damage, right? Because we're still within his... Oh, yeah, we're still within his 5-turn limit. So I should have went Gohan and Orange Piccolo right there. We're gonna have to get lucky with this guy dodging though. I definitely took the riskier route. Now, it was like a high risk, high reward, right? Because good dodge, by the way. We needed that bad. It was high risk, high reward because I opted in to do more damage instead of being more defensive. Also, damn, I just saw my next turn. Holy shit, I just saw my next turn. I think I'm cooked. I think Trunks is gonna get locked in slot 1, and that's just GG. Like, he's not gonna dodge all them attacks, bro. Not my Trunks anyway. Maybe your Trunks, but not my Trunks. I am not that lucky, bro. I promise you. Oh, and we don't have the Senzu. We already used it. Shit, bro. Oh my god, dude, this is bad, bro. This is literally in the hands of this Trunks. Let's see his dodge chance right quick, right? Real quick. So look, he's got a high chance of evading, and then he has another 15% chance to dodge. And then when there's a movie heroes or hybrid Saiyans ally, which we do have, he gets another 30% chance to dodge. So he's got a lot of chances to dodge, but expectations don't always meet reality, especially with some of these units. Again, I feel like this Trunks, bro, and this Glorio, I mean, let's see. Oh my god, bro, my heart skipped a beat. He's also gonna have to dodge the normals, by the way. Like, we ain't safe just because he dodged a super. Like, he's gonna have to dodge them normals too, bro. So what does he got? 1 or 2 more attacks right there. Please just tell me it's just 1. I'm so scared. Please. Oh my god. Okay. Did we win? I think we won at this point onwards, right? Let's see. What's our next rotation looking like too? Oh yeah, Gamma 1 and Slot 1. Yeah. Man, that Scouter is so helpful, bro. Man, before the Easy A kits got announced, that was literally what I was saying this team needed, bro, was the Scouter. And bro, this is a fight where we can't even really utilize the nullification. Only in the first phase, the Gamma 1, this guy could have nullified, but in this phase, we can't nullify, right? So this is actually on the harder spectrum for a team like this, but bro, Gohan being able to take the lock off is fucking insane, bro. And again, once these guys come through with the dodges, like, we're good, right? I wasn't really worried about like the big 4, you know what I'm saying? I was really just worried about the floaters. Okay, so this is pretty much like a GG, right? I think Gamma 2 will be A-okay in Slot 1, or we could even do this, to be honest with you. But look at his defense, bro. Damn, 2 mil? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him like this. I feel like Gamma 2 is gonna be just fine right there. All that defense, he's got damage reduction as well, and he's got type advantage here. Bro, yeah, nah. Yeah, bro. Wow. So yeah, guys, this team, not gonna lie, I will say it's very fun. And it is, I gotta say, one of the best teams in the game. Now, is it the best team in the game? Again, I'm gonna need a little bit more testing, because I gotta see, is this team better than the STR Blue Goku and Vegeta team, right? That's what I'm waiting to find out. By the way, that KO screen, let's get it, bro. Leave a like for that.